Jamie from VICKI'S joins us. Jamie, lovely to have you with us.
Great to be back.
We're going to be looking at a great piece today about VICKI'S being solely New Zealand.
Correct. We're going to have a look at a video here, and we're going to go through it, and it will just show you a bit more about VICKI'S, because we've been manufacturing since 1966. We're a complete mobile service, so you phone us up, we turn up in the lovely van, which is full of samples. That's curtain samples, Roman blind samples, all the different types of Venetian samples. We can bring blinds along. You can see, you can go through the process of us selecting fabrics. We're trained in selecting it. We then have extensive knowledge on how to measure it. You'll see a photo of our factory there. This is the inside of our factory. All the modern cons here. This is a proper electronic laser cutter for cutting our roller blind fabrics and so forth. Wow. You see heaps of stock in the background. That's what you get when you deal with VICKI'S. Here we go, manufacturing Venetian blinds. These are aluminium Venetians, and in a minute you'll see some timber Venetians coming up here as well. You see all the latest machinery there. These are custom made to fit your windows. Now, you're not paying an ultimate premium for that. Here's your timber Venetians. You'll see everything is checked by hand. It's not just made in a machine, packed away and sent. Everything is double checked and gone through to make sure it all works and operates correctly. And in here you'll see our installation service. Now, this is a roller blind. This is your sun shadow. Look how you can still see through that, but no one can see through into it. It stops 95% of the UV coming through. The best blind on the market. Roman blinds, that's a cord pulley, but the new system is with the roller system now. Outdoor awnings, we do outdoor awnings as well. We're not just internal blinds and curtains. You'll see this is an electronic remote controlled outdoor awning. We can do it by hand. Roller blinds, huge selection. We're one of the biggest manufacturers of roller blinds in New Zealand, or blinds full stop. Shutters, we do manufacture shutters. We don't manufacture them in New Zealand, but we do sell them. Here's more Venetian blinds. You can see some lovely photos of some curtains. We've got a huge array of curtains, and I stand corrected, but we're the only manufacturer that makes blinds and curtains in our factory in Auckland. So
Goodness.
It's Roman blinds again. This is an upside down blind, so it starts from the bottom and comes up. This is a vision blind, so this is a new blind that it's incredible. We'll have that on the show in the next couple of weeks.
Okay.
More Venetian blinds here, as you can see. As I say, we'll come to you. We're a mobile van service. You can't come to us, we come to you. We're going to show you everything from there. So we'll give you a free measure and quote, national promotion, up to 40% off the entire range. Give us a call, we'll come to you. It's all there. 40% off. Can't wait to see all your lovely people out there.
Fantastic. Make sure you give Jamie a call at VICKI'S. 3654 666. Nice easy number. 3654 666. Esther, hard to believe we've clocked around to the 13th of August already, isn't it?
No.
Goodness me, we'll be into all of our spring clothing before we know it.
I'm looking forward to that.
Oh, so am I. And to make our spring garments look really beautiful, we need the correct undergarments.
Oh, we sure do. But I thought I'd do a little session on the ladies who have had breast cancer.
Fabulous.
And particularly those who have had a full mastectomy, because our smoothie bras here have proved to be very popular for ladies who have had a mastectomy. So I'll just show you how these work. These are non-pocket bras, so that means there's no extra pocketing on the inside of that cup. Your little breast form just sits in there. See, that's the remaining breast. The wee prosthesis sits in there and it rests on the shelf.
Right, fabulous.
So that means it minimises the lopsided feeling that some women can get with a prosthesis, especially if they're quite large prostheses.
Sure.
A prosthesis is not fitted to your chest wall. It's not attached, I should say,
sure,
like a normal breast. So therefore, it hangs there, often on the shoulder strap, which can give a lopsided feeling. But this minimises it by resting on the little shelf here.
Can we also touch, please, on the available money for
yes.
What's that?
Well, usually it's Every 4 years, a lady is entitled to $613.
Okay, so this is a funding that's there for the ladies?
That's a funding through the Ministry of Health. Now, I can take care of all the paperwork. All the lady needs to do is bring along a medical certificate from her doctor. GP will do it if she hasn't got one from a surgeon.
Okay.
And even if you haven't had a full mastectomy, even if it's just a partial lumpectomy or any type of surgery associated with cancer, you're still entitled to that full subsidy.
Wow, goodness me. Because even after a lumpectomy, the breast can still be very sore and with bras rubbing and the likes of as well, can't it?
And most women have some of the lymph nodes removed, so we don't want any pressure on that and a build up of lymph fluid.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. And this bra is quite ideal for women who have had surgeries?
That it is. Okay. This one you can use as well, and some women prefer that. It's an individual choice, but we just find most women seem to like this one
as well. This comes in other colours, or
yes, it comes in black and white.
Okay, so it comes in the 3 colours. That's always a useful colour, though. Every woman needs a natural coloured bra because it goes with all the light colours for winter. For summer, it's perfect.
I know.
If you would like to make an appointment, just hang on for the end page, and I'll give you the telephone number. Esther Rock Undergarments. The telephone number is 322 6590. That's for a free, no obligation appointment.
Yum, yum. Thanks, Mum. That's what I'm waiting for. Yum, lovely to be here with you, Jeanette. Jeanette, these cheese scones look absolutely heavenly.
They do, Jude. I'm just going to sneak into the cabinet.
Yes.
And pull down the glass just so you can have a quick look at them.
Oh my God.
Am I going to manage this?
Come on.
Is that far enough, Simon? They're beautiful.
I'm just going to grab one of these. Look at that on a bread and butter plate.
Just about as big as a bread and butter plate. We actually need to serve them on a dinner plate, don't we?
What's the deal with the Southland cheese rolls?
Look, we're making Southland cheese rolls these days as well. Now, now, these are a long piece of bread, the length of a loaf of bread, as opposed to just a little sandwich one rolled up.
These are vertical cut, horizontal as opposed to vertical.
Yeah, and they're amazing, Jude. They just make the most beautiful.
Well, they look it because there's only one left there, and it's fairly morning tea time.
I've sort of got myself into a bind.
You have, darling.
I know, which is not unusual for me. But do you know what? I've just got myself out of the bind, and that's not unusual either.
I love it. I can't believe the size of these.
And they're like pillows. They're beautiful.
I've left it out because I'm having that one, Jeanette.
Oh, yum,
Look at these beautiful salads you've got here, darling.
This is a lovely roast red pepper broccoli salad. It's got some sweet chilli bacon in it, and it's just dressed with a bit of pomegranate molasses and olive oil.
Oh, beautiful.
Lovely medley of seeds through it, avocado, really yummy. You know, we're still selling salads.
Oh, I bet you are.
You know, the height of the freezing cold days.
But do you know what? There's something to be said about that beautiful fresh tang of a salad over a really good salad in your mouth as well. Salmon fish cakes. I bet they sell well too.
They do, Jude. They're a really, really old-fashioned kind of salmon fish cake. You know, made with mashed potato, and they've got ginger, chilli. All kinds of flavours through them. Lemon peel.
Darling, I've got to go up here.
Okay, do that.
What do we have here?
Well, Jude, that's bread and butter pudding. Old-fashioned bread and butter pudding.
I love bread and butter pudding.
So do I, and that's why I made it. I made extra ones.
That takes me back to Sundays, the Sunday roast and bread and butter pudding.
And you know, it's made how ever Granny would have made it in the old-fashioned days, but we did put beautiful Central Otago raspberry jam on it, and instead of sultanas, we put cranberries through it.
Ooh,
yum.
Delicious. Bun runners. All of this, and just have a look. So much more. Can't wait to eat that scone.
Oh, we'll put some beautiful.
BUNRUNNERS Cafe and Catering on the corner of Turin and Fitzgerald Avenue, open Monday to Friday.
And yes, alpaca is still very, very fashionable, especially with the weather here in Christchurch. Daphne, great to be here with you. Tell me about the craft show first and foremost, please.
The Great Quilt and Craft Show will be actually held in Wigram this year in the museum. Beautiful. And it's the 10th, 11th and 12th of September.
People will be displaying beautiful quilts.
People will be selling fabric, machines, all the sewing machines will be there.
Goodness.
Pfaff will be there that we have, and Diane Fusser will be down from Auckland demonstrating.
Oh,
so that'll be a great weekend. So if you want to buy a machine, you can see them all at the craft show.
Daphne, what an incredible poncho you've
This
got
is
on.
alpaca, and this is dyed rabbit skin around the edge.
Absolutely
it is so
beautiful.
warm and light, and we've got a great range of alpaca at the moment. We've got 8-ply.
The softness, even our cameraman couldn't get over this. He said,
It's gorgeous.
how many pieces was this made in, Jude? It is phenomenal.
Yeah, and then there's the brushed.
Oh, gorgeous.
That's that one. Gorgeous lot of colours.
Stunning.
And then it comes in the 4-ply.
What a beautiful selection of colours there as well. What have we got in here, Daphne?
Those are all the patterns for it.
Take your time, folks.
And then we've got the 10-ply. This is just new. 8-ply, and these colours are all like matching. And this is what I've got on. This is the that's a new colour.
Oh, the rare.
This is the rare alpaca, and they've got the brushed as well. And these are some of the samples. It's a nice man's jersey out of the double up.
Oh, I love that.
And this is out of the 10-ply.
Oh, isn't that stunning?
And then they've just brought out this year these new colours for children. They call it Tree Children.
Oh, how
and they're all
beautiful.
$11.90 a ball. That's it knitted up.
Gosh, look at those colours. And what have you been doing through here on the machine on these towels, Daphne?
We just want people to, if they want towels with the name embroidered for Christmas time, that they should get in and order them very soon.
Okay.
Like they can bring their towels and we can put the children's names on.
Beautiful, fabulous idea. Lovely to have things personalised, isn't it?
Now these here
Yes.
are all our panels.
Gorgeous.
Like there's Christmas stockings, there's advent calendars, there's all sorts. And there's a couple over there as well.
Oh, look, the bibs.
These are all on special. They'll be $17.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so, and over here as well?
And over there, there's some as well.
Beautiful. Make sure you're starting to get crafty for birthdays or even for Christmas, all here at Barker's Wool Haberdashery and Pfaff Sewing Centre. And of course, Barker's Wool and Haberdashery and Pfaff Sewing Centre is at 9 Witham Street in Hornby, open Monday to Saturday. Jeff and I are at my men's store down here at Bishopdale. Of course, two fantastic shops. How good is the parking down here, Jeff?
Oh, Jude, it's brilliant. Bishopdale, you can go north, south, east and west, and there's a park, and you're within 100 metres of Barry's shop.
It's fantastic,
it's brilliant.
isn't it? It
Just
really
fabulous.
is. Look at the price of some of these socks. How fabulous is it?
Well, in the summer, well, in the winter, and necessarily in the summer as well, you can have warm feet. You must have warm
Look at
feet.
this. It's just, I haven't seen these ones before.
the patterns.
3 pack, $12.
$12. Can't
How
beat
does
it.
he do it? Oh, look, and there's the Argyle. Oh my God,
Look at
pattern.
that. Look at that for a pattern. Beautiful.
Oh, yeah, I love the Argyle,
Beautiful.
Jeff.
Beautiful.
I really do. Oh, look, and as low as 8 for a single pair.
Oh,
He's a hoot.
he is. Look
Hey,
at this.
now look at the Logans, Jeff. How can he get
What
them
a
out at
Jeff.
$46?
Only Barry could do that.
I know.
He
you're
knows how
right.
to break arms.
He quite clearly does. This is going to catch up with him, isn't
Right,
it?
will do. But look, what a pattern, what a style.
Look, isn't that just gorgeous? Pocketed,
And I can
zip
feel the
pockets.
warmth in that already.
$46 on that.
46 to keep warm.
Beautiful knitwear, of course, behind us here. Zip cardigans, right through from small men's to 4XL.
Everybody's covered. Judy, there's 800 units. That's a brilliant range.
That's
and
that's
a
good.
magnificent
He really
number.
is the knitwear and moleskin
Of course he
capital,
is.
isn't he?
Of course he is.
Look, now somebody's already been hocking into
have.
these. I can tell by
Oh,
this
look at
little
this.
display on here.
You can.
Tell me about moleskins, Jeff.
Well, Jude, as you know, I sold thousands and thousands of pairs over the years. There's your beige moleskin, your taupe moleskin, your ditch digging moleskin, and your taupe moleskin. This is the heavyweight, the M100. It's 15 ounces for every square inch that you've got there in terms of density. Moleskin is tightly woven, and this is the Australian cloth moleskin, Judy. It's brushed on the inside for warmth, and if these were any tougher, they'd rust, literally. They are that strong.
So these ones are all
brushed on the inside.
That's a bit delicious, isn't it?
It is. Got to say this, jeans are great and I love wearing them. Barry sold me a pair, but nothing is warmer than moleskin simply because of the density. So get out of your jeans and get into moleskins, you can't go wrong.
4 great colours,
Yes.
and Jeff, there's a difference between a winter weight and a summer weight.
Yes, there is.
There's
15 ounce for winter weight, 12 ounce for summer weight. Just as good, you can wear it in the winter time because it's just as robust.
Is that right?
But if you want something that's really warm, this is the way to go.
My men's store down here at Bishopdale Village Mall, open 6 days a week. Kids Cakes and Bakery, of course, on Cranford Street is exactly that, kids cakes, but it's also so much more. I have got the executive cake decorator here, Annie, with me. Annie, it's not just about children's cakes anymore, is it, in here?
No, it's not. It's more about kids' cakes and also the wedding cakes and novelty cakes and anniversary and all sorts of cakes we do here.
Anything for celebration.
Yes,
you order.
everything.
Some of these wedding cakes are absolutely magnificent. This elegant gold 3-tier here one, that's beautiful.
I know, because the trend is a lot of wedding cake has a theme now. So they have a theme of colours or flowers or all sorts. So we intend to follow the theme. That's
a lovely idea. And I mean, look at these here. Look at this double whammy that we've got going on here as well. That it's like you've peeled back all the beautiful wedding icing and just got this incredible chocolate cake. Now, for people who are wanting to do this at home as well.
Yes, you can.
We
sell all these decorating tools here. For instance, we have a glitters and sprinkles that you can buy and put on your cupcakes as well.
Goodness me, look at this. It's a set of 8. I mean, that's really good value, $12.99.
They will last long.
Absolutely.
A couple of years or more.
Goodness, and I suppose they'd be doing it just about full time. What about the actual icing itself, Annie?
Yes,
for people who want to try.
Yes, we sell a bucket of icings here, which you can cover the cake. And if you don't want to buy the whole packet of icing, you can just buy the little ones.
Oh, okay.
You can have
We've got these here.
You can have a go and fun making those like teddy bears or little bunnies or.
And look at all the beautiful flavours you've got here, all the gorgeous. Oh my gosh! Look at these glitters. And it's edible glitters.
Yes, it's all edible.
I love it. I can see a cooking storm coming on.
Yes.
But we do have some more children's cakes now. Obviously, these ones are able to be taken away today.
Yeah, this is to go now.
Okay.
They can go now. And while the customer's waiting, less than a minute, we can write a message on for them.
Oh, what a fabulous idea.
Yeah, they don't have to wait.
This wall here as well, of course, is absolutely decorated with beautiful candles, pops, the sticks for the, what do they call those?
Cake pops.
That's right, the cake pops as well.
A lot of moms like to give her a go and make cake pops these days.
Lovely. Oh, look, you've even got another selection of icing here. All and all pre-coloured.
Just a different brand. Just
Fantastic.
Different brand. Yes.
Can we go out the back and have a look
sure.
and see what goes
Come
on? Oh, I love getting in behind the scenes.
Just come in.
Oh my gosh, Annie. Oh, we've got one in the making here.
Yes, yeah. So in here, what happens is we have a look at the tags and shape the cakes and buttercream. That's the cake that we won the competition last year. We got the gold distinctions.
I can see us having to do this whole cake section thing again, Annie. This is wonderful. Kids Cakes and Bakery. You'll find them at 254 Cranford Street in St Albans, open 7 days a week. We're going to have to come back and do more on these cakes. There's just too many. Vicky, I could sit in the salon and look through hairdressing books all day. But what kind of styles are we going to start to see coming through for spring and summer?
Well, Jude, that's a really good question to ask because we've seen a lot of different styles coming through because we do get a very wide range of clientele here. So, but the basis of any great fashionable style is a great cut. Okay, it's a really awesome cut and colour and styling products. So flexibility is definitely the key. We find that we are constructing our styles, we're using product and also deconstructing them. So we're actually getting straight looks and we're actually getting more wavy softness coming through.
Are we starting to see that little bit more body and movement happening in the hair?
Big hair again, but not so much big hair as in big height. It's more width. So we're having a lot more softness at the top, at the front, but we're getting that lovely softness and that lovely soft width that we need for our face shapes, which is really exciting because we're just moving away slightly from the straight looks.
Right.
Yes.
Are we starting to see a lot more in the, or some more in the way of short styles? Because it's been very long for a long time, hasn't it?
Definitely shorter layers, but still seeing the shorter layers within a longer haircut.
Okay.
So still being able to work with those layers and create that softness, yet still having the adaptability of when you're going out, you know, being able to put a ponytail in or using some product to getting that high shine as well, which is great, you know, for our hair. We're using a lot of water-based silicone products, so they do wash out really well and they leave the hair very shiny.
Show me what one of those products looks like, Vicky. Can you do that?
Certainly. Yeah, we have a transformer that's wonderful for using in the hair wet. It gives you that extra shine in the initial glow wave, and then we have a lovely spray that we can pop on as well, and that will actually give our clients high shine, okay?
Wow.
High shine, and we spray that on and they go out looking fabulous.
Can I have a look at that?
So,
okay. Yep, beautiful. Fantastic.
Heat protectors, hairspray. This is our high fashion range from the Bioesthetic, and we have all the other products to complement our colours, our shampoos, our conditioners, but there is definitely a variety of products to suit the different hair. Stronger products and softer products. It's really nice.
Take me into some colour as well.
Coppers are really fashionable this spring coming through.
Okay.
We're seeing a lot of the Hollywood stars with copper in their hair.
And it was gorgeous. It looks soft, warm.
Yes, Drew Barrymore's got a lovely brown copper in her hair at the moment. We're looking at, when I looked at Harper's Bazaar, I did notice long hair. The catwalk models are persistently wearing long hair, ponytails, and definitely a wet look coming in, and it's actually quite a wet look and very unfinished look. So we're finding that our clients do like to have more traditional blow wave and actually have their hair last for quite some time. So more than just, you know, having a lovely trendy style, but actually something that will last them, so it will get them through more than one function.
That's certainly given you plenty to think about for spring coming on up, 2015. Vicky's Hair Studio. You can contact Vicky and her team on 357 9200.
It's a real pity that there isn't smell-o-vision at the moment because Pita Pit is smelling delicious. The girls here have been flat out, Simon, have they not? Cooking up beautiful chicken and meat, is it, on the back here?
I think there's the chicken Caesar, which is chicken and bacon. One of the things with Pita Pit is that people see it maybe in the winter and they think, oh, it's a summer food, I'm not going to, it might be cold, I'm not going to bother with that today, but it's not. We cook all the meat on the grill there. It cooks away for 90 seconds to 2 minutes. Chicken and bacon sizzles away there, and then the hot food goes into the pita.
Oh, that looks delicious, Simon.
Well, we then rolled it up, and a lot of people who know how good our winter food is, and they let it toast for a little bit longer than usual, and then you've got a nice hot, toasty hot sandwich for you.
You're being absolutely rotten because my cameraman's stomach is just rumbling. It was out in the car, let alone before us doing this segment. Tell me about the kids' menu.
Kids menu is fantastic. We've all for under $5. You can get cheeky chicken, happy ham. You get 2 fillings and a sauce with them, so the kids can pick what fillings what they want with it. It gives them an opportunity to learn about the nice healthy vegetables that you can have with your sandwiches, and you'd have them toasted fresh as well, and the kids love it. We also do the similar thing with the school lunch menu. So
right, yes, lunch online.
Lunch online.
Jolly good idea. And you have, well, it's got gluten-free pita bread, really important, And your wedges, please.
Gluten-free was started about a year ago. It's been really successful. We wanted something that sat within our system and not something that was a little bit different. So the guys took a long time to develop that gluten-free pita bread, but it is essentially the same as what our other system is.
It is perfect. You would not know the difference between the gluten to non-gluten.
We have a lot of people who've never had a sandwich because they can't eat the bread to come in, and they really enjoy our gluten-free.
It's beautiful.
And the other thing with the winter is you might want to try our wedges. Cook them on the grill, have a bit of cheese on top, and a nice sauce, and another hot treat for you for the winter.
So where have you got your chips? Those beautiful chips that you sell as well.
The chips are here.
Oh, here they are, right behind me. Original here. These are beautiful. Now these come in wholemeal, plain, or gluten-free. They're so crispy, and there's all sorts of beautiful dipping sauces that you can get. They're excellent with a drink. Lovely on your desk, just even nice with a cup of tea. These are stunners.
$3.90.
$3.90.
Cheapest chips.
Cheap. They are cheapest chips. Now you've got 6 great locations here in Christchurch, and they're all open 7 days a week.
They are, and one more coming up in Hereford Street, hopefully in the next few months.
Very exciting. Wonderful. All at Pita Pit. Pita Pit, there's 6 Christchurch stores: Westfield, Riccarton, South City, Northlands, Barrington, The Palms, and Addington. Tony, I don't know how you feed the children.
There's not much margin in these.
By crikey, it'd be very slender. By goodness. What beautiful fabrics you've got here again,
Yes,
though.
these ones are mainly for skirts, trousers, jackets, everyday apparel, and they're very, very robust, machine washable. You can give them a hard time, and most of them are half price. So they started life around about the $19.95, some were $16.95. Anyway, now they're $10 a metre.
It's phenomenal. And look at these here. They're soft, breathable, robust, all season, crease resistant, premium quality. Goodness me. I mean, gabardines used to cost you an arm and a leg.
Well, not
Tony.
at Harold's, particularly now because there's a sale on, there's lots of specials, and we're going to make it affordable for people just to have fun and do a bit of home sewing and make life easy.
Absolutely. These 2 fabrics here, I must point out as well, these are really beautiful. You really do need to come in and see the grain on these.
They're just stunning, aren't they?
They really are stunning.
There's also more around here, Jude. These ones here.
Great.
These come from the USA. These were $19.95. Now they're $10 a metre. Exceptional buying. They can be used for apparel, but also for curtaining and tablecloths. So very, very versatile. In fact, we've even had people use them for loose throw covers over couches.
What a super idea. Can we go and have a look talking about couches, your furnishing
Oh, the furnishings.
fabrics?
Yes, come on round.
Thank
Over
you.
this way. And there's going to be a special deal just for CTV viewers.
Oh, I love it, I love it. Oh,
So
look at these
there is a
colours.
massive range of furnishing fabrics. We're not just a dress fabric shop, we have furnishing fabrics as well. And they start there and they go all the way down the whole room. So there is a lot. And the special for CTV viewers is 20% off if you say you saw it on the telly.
Whoa, that's a heck of a discount, folks. Look at this one here. How stunning is that with that blue thread running through it?
There's lots of goodies like this.
20% off.
Yes, they start at $24.95. Most of them are $39.95, and then you take your 20% off that. It's exceptional value, really is, for good quality furnishing fabrics.
Oh, look at these. Look at these colours. Do you know Alexandra's headboard, that beautiful green, wasabi green I bought off you? It is being commented on all the time.
Yes,
and I'm like, sorry, I got the last 2 metres.
Yes, you got the last bit.
I
Yes,
did,
you have
so
to be
you've
in quickly.
got to get in quick. I mean, that's very beautiful and very now, isn't it?
Yes.
Lovely silkened effect on that one, Tony.
Yes, so now's the time to come in, say you saw it on TV, we'll give you the 20% off, but we can't do this forever. We can only do it for another week or maybe a little bit longer, but not for very long. Be in.
These here. I mean, you really have got something for everybody, haven't you?
Oh, yes. Yeah, it's good fun.
It is
Yes.
indeed.
Now's the time to come in.
You do have a lot of fun here at Harold's. Harold's trusted name in fabrics, and of course they're open 10 till
4, any day except Sunday.
any day except Sunday. I'm liking that, and of course 47 Birmingham Drive.
That's exactly right.
Have a day off. Thank you so much for watching Let's Go Shopping.
Stay warm.
Be safe and happy. Bye bye.